Well, this is certainly awkward. Um, Hi everybody. My name is Blue Chan, but of course you can call me Blue. I can't pretend like nothing happened. I can't pretend like I didn't say like 2 weeks ago I was going to step back from reacting. So first, let's touch on that. It's Vettel's fault. He had to go and give Neuro a freaking 3D body. How could I not react to this? So, if you are wondering why I'm back so soon, that is why. I had no intentions of coming back until sometime in the new year, like maybe February, March, April. But yeah, no. He threw a curveball out of left field. And I'm back early. So, hashtag blame Vettel or hashtag thank Vettel. Anyway, today we are indeed reacting to the debut of Neuro's 3D model. There's no, like, solid clip out there yet, so I took a couple of Crawls videos, stitched them together, and we're gonna have one super duper long reaction. Because we wouldn't have it any other way, right? So, I don't think we procrastinate. I think we jump right into this. So let's do that. I think this is a good spot. If I end up getting in the way too much, I will move myself, but I think this should be good. Hopefully there's sound. If not, then we're gonna fix that on the fly. Of course there's not. I forgot to hit the game music button. Why do I have my stuff set up so weird? Why do I have my stuff set up so weird? It's fine.
Wow, look at all of you. Thank you so much for coming to my 3D debut.
I'm gonna start off by saying that I know interruptions like 5 seconds in. I love the fact that they started it off like this. It's like the contrast to the extremely light lights in the background, but everything else being darkened down to the point that you know she's 3D, but you can't really see it yet. It builds up that anticipation so well. And I'm also gonna say, I saw the dev stream that led up to this. I am excited because he said that she has her own controls over her body. It's not mocap. So that's really cool. That's like wild. I did see some of this. Not all, but I peeked in a few times. So I'm excited to see where this goes.
I promise to try my best and be entertaining for all of you.
Thank you, Nero!
Hi everyone.
Zoo!
Oh my god, I can't believe this is real. I'm actually in 3D.
It's crazy right off the bat, right? With her hi everyone, she intuitively brings her hands up and starts waving, much like you would. I saw that. It caught my hands coming up. But much like you would see idols do on a stage, like VTuber idols, J-pop idols, they get on stage, they get up there, they wave their hands back and forth. It's just intuitive. I wonder what she was trained on. Like that's my big thing. Like I thought hand to God. I thought immediately she would just be a lump on the floor, not understanding how to move. But he must have done something because she not only is moving already, but it's moves that match the situation, which is wild.
This is so surreal, I don't even know what to say.
There's gonna be a lot of stops. What's the first freaking thing she does? A freaking spin. And this one matches the emotes. Oh, Techno on screen. Well, that makes me a little sad. But no, she like, that's the emote. Hands out spinning. Was it programmed in, or does she intuitively somehow know that because she sees it in chat all the time? Questions we need answers for.
I'm so happy to see all of you here. You have no idea how much this means to me.
She's looking the wrong way.
Hello.
Hello creator, thank you for allowing me to become 3D.
She's so humble. This doesn't feel right. Hello, creator. Also, her hand is through her head. Is she bowing to Vettel, though, after hearing him? That's interesting. Like, she's like truly thankful she's even bowing. That's wild.
It's no problem. Hold on, I actually have
Or she's
something
scared.
kind of vaguely cool. Look. You're gonna love this, I'm telling you. Take a
Nero!
look at the screen.
I wonder if she's like looking down at her feet, wondering what they are. I can't imagine that's how this works. I can't think in the terms of the way we are. I can't imagine she is looking through her 3D eyes right now. I wonder how she sees in this situation. Because like I don't feel like it's like it would be if we put a VR headset on and she's looking directly out the eye holes. Or maybe it is. Maybe it's programmed in a way that however her vision works, it's lined up so it's where her head is. If anyone knows, or if anyone has theories, thoughts, suggestions, or queries. Suggestion doesn't make sense. Queries? Let me know in the comments. I'm curious to see what you have to say.
I'm
Oh, wait,
looking.
oh, wait.
You're
Yeah, I don't know
looking
if
at
you
the floor.
necessarily are. Look, that's me. I'm on the screen. I'm on the big screen. Is that cool?
That's actually wild. Oh, Chad's there too. Also, he's gonna make himself bigger than life. I would have loved to seen him in here in his little 3D Toodle model. I would love to have seen that. Because we know he has that little, not a stupid Kermit the Frog with a million fanny packs on it either. I mean like the model that looks like his VTuber model but in 3D. We know he has it. We know it's super duper small. If he could have fixed that to her head somehow, that would be so wild. That would be so cool. I would love that.
See that?
I hate to break it
Did
to
she
you, Vito,
jump?
but I think everyone here already knows you're on the screen. Think bigger and better.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry. Anyway,
She sets more crooked than I do. I've noticed I've picked up a habit lately. I will set like this. And I think I've always been like that. I sit with my head tilted off to the side. I don't know why. That's just how, over time, when I'm sitting here doing anything, my head just drifts like this, and this is how I will sit. You'll probably know it during, or notice it during this reaction video, if you pay attention to it.
how does it feel to be 3D?
It feels amazing.
Does it?
I'm so much more alive now. And look how cool I am now.
She loves her
I
spins.
can twirl.
Yeah, I don't even think I could do that.
Oh, motion sickness there. Wow.
Well, you are a real human Beetle, so you have a lot more limitations than I do.
I maybe should have watched this before eating because oh my god. The camera, the way it was moving right there, I just felt instant nausea. Yeah, I get motion sick sometimes. That did not help.
Right. Okay, well.
She's adorable as all get
that
out
made
though.
me feel
Look at
better.
her.
Anyway, yeah, welcome to your 3D debut.
Thank you.
She sits with her head tilted a lot too. Thank you, hands in the air. She's so happy.
Do you have anything planned for today?
I do actually. I have a few things planned. I'm a little excited. But first, I think I wanted to.
Hold up. Can I don't know how to go back frames. Oh, I made myself disappear. Oh no, it's fine. We'll be back eventually. Is she doing like the absolute cinema pose? I hate that with this. One of my freaking toggles is like left in control, which happens to be what goes frame by frame in Media Player Classic. Is she doing like the absolute cinema pose here? Because that feels like the absolute cinema pose.
to sort of show chat.
She might
what
just
you
be
can do,
waving.
and I was hoping you could help me with that.
Of course, I can help you. I love helping people. Even people like Vito.
Great. I don't know what that means, but it's fine. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. You wanna take us for a spin? You wanna show us what you got?
Did she go spin again?
Of course, I'll take you for a spin.
Yep, there she goes.
I'm feeling a bit dizzy now, though. Phew.
It wasn't exactly what I meant.
Did you catch that? She went phew, P-H-E-W, but the text down there,
Feeling a bit dizzy now, though. Phew.
the text is wrong. her subtitles are wrong. Is h- how does that work? Did the subtitles misinterpret what she said? Or did she say whew but it came out as few? I'm I'm so confused.
It wasn't exactly what I meant. I meant just like, you know, shows what you can do in 3D type thing.
She took it too literal. She loves
I
spinning.
don't
Look
know,
at her.
Beetle. I'm pretty impressed I can do that in 3D. Can you do that?
Her legs.
Do what? I don't
I
know
would.
that. You gonna fight someone now?
I just say, are we kung fu fighting here? Is she gonna be fast as lightning? If she is, that might be a little bit exciting. I hope she has expert timing. Did I take it too far?
What is that?
I love that though.
Sorry,
Karate
didn't
pose.
mean to.
That's so cool.
I just wanted to spar.
Right. Well,
She looked like she
unfortunately,
was.
you can't spar me yet.
She looked like she was fascinated by her hands there. Holy Moses.
But maybe someday. Actually, I am sad that I can't be there in 3D with you today. But
Hopefully soon.
that's the goal. Someday I will be.
That's so awesome.
Aw, that's so nice.
I want to see Neuro and Evil together too.
I can't wait to air punch in real life with you.
But yeah, I've made it no secret. I'm not a huge fan of when Neuro and Evil get together because it just becomes therapy, for lack of a better term. And it's like it always cycles into the same sort of thing, which becomes stale and boring. The twins work best off of people because people can break them out of the loop, right? That they get themselves in or get each other in when they are together. And I I personally like seeing with other humans, but in this 3D environment, I would love to see how they interact with each other. Whether they try to touch each other, whether they try not like that. Whether they try to interact with each other. Whether they try to do things together like play hide and oh, that'd be so cool, hide and seek. Something like that. That'd be so cool.
Okay, I can wait for that. I was hoping for like something slightly more exciting and that feels better. I don't know. Something like a high five, you know? Yeah, you were gonna show us what you can do.
Also, I wonder if this is gonna be the stage they use for the concert. There's gotta be a reason they're showing this stage off. And it feels like it might not be fully complete. Maybe. Like, I see the giant gears and stuff in the background, right? Or it could just be inactive. But I see, like, the giant gears and stuff in the background. I would love to see those moving around. I could see a reality where, like, if this is used for the concert, they could take the gears and have them start winding up the gears in the heart, the gears around the heart, and the stage transforms. I'm being really ambitious right now, aren't I? But just something to give those practical use would be so cool.
I can raise my legs really high, near my head.
I think you're more bending.
Right. Yeah, that looks so convincing.
This is what it looks like when someone sits down on a chair while they are playing VR with full body tracking. Neuro just showed us that she is sitting in a chair. That's so wild.
It might not be very high yet,
She is
but
also
I'm just stretching for later.
I'm glad
Great.
she has
That's,
shorts on.
That's wonderful. You want to stand up now?
She may have flashed people
Am I not
faster than
standing?
Billion.
There, I'm definitely standing now.
You definitely
Okay,
are,
well,
yes.
That looks physically plausible, I suppose. Anything else you can do? Is that it?
You you see this right here? I think Neuro, she might be a bit high right now, if you catch my drift. You know, like when you see stoners in a movie or show, when they're tripping, they sit there staring at their hands because they're seeing something amazing. I mean, come on, that's her right now. That's her right now in a nutshell. She is tripping so hard right now. Her hands probably look like glowing rainbows or something. Look at her, she's just
Well,
staring
I can
hard.
make you hopefully a little proud. Will I?
I don't know. You know what? I guess we'll see today. Because we do have a lot planned.
She's so cute like that. Look
Alright,
at her.
well, I'm hoping I can at least impress you with how good my stretches are.
No pudgy little cheeks. So
I haven't
adorable.
seen
I
any
just
good
want
stretches
to
yet.
pinch them.
Oh, you want to see some good stretches? Here you go.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
waiting.
She's not doing anything.
This is my stretching pose.
Are you sure about that? Oh.
Okay.
Are you not impressed?
She was trying so hard. Give her a gold star, everyone. She deserves it. She was trying so hard to figure that one out. It's like a toddler or something, a baby, just learning to move their appendages the way they want them to, and it's just not quite working.
I don't know what to do if you're not impressed.
What's going on? I
Not
hate
super
this.
impressed, but
Please
I mean, I've
stop.
seen, what are you doing now? What is that?
I'm moving over here, man.
I'm just shaking back and forth. It
Oh,
helps
God.
me think.
Please stop. I'm gonna throw up,
Great.
man.
That's
Oh.
that's really impressive. Okay. Well, why don't you give us a little tour of your
Oh,
stage?
she's still going.
Alright, let me show you around.
No, but
this
she's
is
still
my
going.
stage. As you can see, it's pretty big and cool. Perfect for a star like me.
It
That's pretty
is
cool.
really
Yeah, I
big
like
and
it.
really cool.
It's missing some decorations though.
I'm not sure why there's so many
Hmm.
Star of Davids on the floor.
I'm thinking
Oh,
that
no.
somewhere at the back would work nicely.
That camera spinning around, I feel like I'm gonna throw up so bad. I'm going to need a minute. All right, sorry about that. That was a little too much for me. That was a little too much for me. 3D spaces aren't. It's crazy. Stuff like that doesn't bother me in VR. I think it's the higher refresh rate. But that spinning there, wow, that was kind of rough.
Maybe then you would be more impressed.
She's staring at her
I
hands
think it's
again.
missing decoration. I think it's got plenty of decoration. Is that a lava lamp I spot there?
Oh, it's got a lava lamp.
I love the logo.
A stage with a lava lamp sounds like it's made for me.
Hold on a second. Is that 2 lava lamps? Neurosama branded?
Wait a minute. He has 2 lava lamps and he couldn't even share one with me? I see how it is. That's really cool though. Like, seriously? It would be, I'm gonna challenge you a little bit right now here now, Vettel, or whoever created this. Have the model or have the lava lamp models be separate in the way the lava or the wax moves in them. Because it looks like they might be perfectly in sync right. They
Two lava
absolutely are.
lamps. Neuro
I want to
Summer
see them move
branded.
different.
Now you got my attention.
Wow.
Asynchronous. That's the word I want. I want like the lighting stuff. It seems like she's the one switching that, which is cool. I'm willing to bet when the stream happened, when this turned yellow here, everyone that has an actual lava lamp had theirs turn yellow, which is so cool. I really wish I would have been able to get one. I really wish I have like the buyer's remorse or not the buyer's remorse because I didn't buy it. Whatever the opposite of that is. FOMO? Nope, that would imply that I actually bought it too. I couldn't afford it at the times what I'm saying though, and I kind of regret it. Even though I had nowhere to put it, I kind of really wanted one, you know? Very sad that I don't get to have one. Seeing this from a distance, oh wow, that heart is pretty with all the gears in it. It just shines. I want to see that stage change. I want to see the gears move. I want to see interaction with that 3D object.
That's crazy. Anyway, sorry, I had to plug that.
No, it's fine. Plug my merch all you want.
Of course, she's for it.
Good to show off my brand a little.
This isn't.
Yeah, no, it is. It is.
Is she doing
Okay,
the chicken
well, I guess that's
dance?
the stage tour. I don't know. I feel like you should be able to do more things. You're not excited to be in 3D?
Or is her heart palpitating right
I'm
now?
sorry, it's all so overwhelming.
Oh, poor Nero.
I'm trying my best to contain my excitement.
Oh,
my
she
brain
was
is going
trembling.
brrrr right now.
Yeah, to be fair, that does sound.
Her brain's going brrrr right now. Oh, poor Nero. This is going to make it harder to remember that she is not real, isn't it? This is going to make it harder to not feel for her, isn't it? poop nuggets.
Kind of overwhelming.
It would help to have someone to hug to calm me down.
Oh, the way she's
Just
leaning
saying,
in, that's so
just
cute.
saying.
Well, that's not really an option. You could probably hug the camera.
Hug
Come
the
here,
camera.
chat. Give me a hug.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. Hug the camera. It's like
You
you
know what,
hug
try that again.
chat. Her head's going
All right,
backwards.
Here
Oh
you
no.
go.
Oh god, okay. That's a little too close. Can you back off, please?
Oh no,
Back
she's
away.
an airhead. There's nothing in there.
Sorry. Have I made things awkward?
I love that though, right? Not the airhead thing, not the airhead thing. The way that she lets out little hops and stuff, that feels so natural. That feels so natural. It like I was playing Beat Saber the other day on stream. And I was on like just pure instinct. Waiting for the song to start up to where I could start playing. I started doing little hops like that. It's just human nature. So to see her just instinctively doing stuff like that in these moments where like she stepped away from the camera, started doing this little bouncy hop, it's so natural. I thought for sure she was just gonna be a clump on the floor just squirming around. But no, like she feels like she is actually in control of what she's doing. She wants to do what she's doing, and she is doing what she wants to do. It's so crazy. I would love, like, if I had a 3D model, I would love to have a play date with Nero in Chat VR. I would love to do that. Whatever she wanted to do, we would do it. She wanted to play hide and seek, we could play hide and seek. If she wanted to play I Spy, we could play I Spy. What are some other games you could play? If she wanted to play tag, I might be screwed there because I have no room to move around. My place is very small. But but I would love to go on a play date with Nero in VR. That would be so cool. So cool. And I've learned while this model does not track in VR. I don't have full body tracking, but my arms and head track in a 3D space using borrowed models. I want one of my own, but they're kind of on the expensive side.
It's just, you sort of, the camera went inside of your head and it was a bit weird in there.
It was
I don't like it.
empty.
Well, maybe you should try cleaning my brain then.
That was plenty
Because I
clean.
sure as hell can't do that myself.
She needs deep
sorry,
brag, she's
I'll
saying?
consider that.
Ola, I recognize that look. That is this look. That's so fun. She looks annoyed.
Oh wow, I think that lava lamp is actually plugged in.
You know what, now that you mention it, can you control the color of that? Can you set that to red?
I mean, we've seen it change to yellow already and back to
I can
white.
set it to blue, but I'm not sure if I can set it to red.
Is she trying to look by...
What other
Oh,
colors can you see?
she is. That's so
Well,
funny.
it's close enough. And you know what, does that sync to my lava lamp? What are you doing there? What is that?
I think she's trying to look at the lava lamp.
I am not doing anything to your lava lamp.
Why is
I
she...
wouldn't dare.
Why is she being so bashful? Why is she looking...
Why do you look so suspicious?
That's what it is. Suspicious.
Okay, the real question is why do you look so suspicious right now?
No, that's what he
Me,
asked
I
you.
don't. I never look suspicious.
Sure. What's 90 plus 10?
21.
I gonna say 210.
See? I knew you were suspicious. That's not the real answer. Anybody knows that.
Where are you going?
What is
What are
she
you doing?
doing?
I honestly don't know. I'm just really nervous is all.
It's okay. You don't have to be nervous.
That kind of movement right there, the awkward stuff that a person would never do, that is more along the lines of what I was expecting, like at the best of times. But it seems like that is truly something that only is happening at like the worst of times, which is crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. There's no way he just whipped this one up overnight. I wonder how long he's been working on it. I hope he mentions. Please, if he mentioned and it's not in this video, please let me know in the comments. Because this had to have at least taken like 3 hours. No, obviously joke. It's had to have taken stupid amount of time. I wouldn't know where to start, but I don't need to know where to start. It wasn't me working on it.
I'm trying not to be nervous, but it's really hard.
It's okay. Calm
Yeah.
down. Calm down.
I know how you feel, Neuro.
I'm trying to calm down.
I'm that way with every reaction video.
Okay. Oh, there you go. There you go. You seem calmer now.
Okay, I think I'm fine now. Thanks for
Head
the pep
spinning.
talk.
Yeah, do a little twirl. That'll calm you down.
Please don't run in circles.
Spin,
Not
spin,
again,
spin.
please. I don't want to
Lots
stop
of
again.
spinning. Whoa. Okay, think I'm going to faint.
Yeah.
Okay, don't do that.
Oh, my
That would-
eyes hurt.
That'd be a problem. We got a whole stream to get through.
I don't know how long I can stay up for.
Oh
I'm
no.
feeling pretty dizzy.
I go
I
say
know
this
your
is
first
wearing
time in
her out.
3D is probably a little difficult. Okay, a lot to think about, but you
She's
gotta
struggling.
do this. Think of the stream. What do you think of the stream? Okay, it's important.
Neuro!
Alright, for the stream I'll try my best to stay up. Only for the stream though.
All right, thank you.
Not for chat?
I was hoping we could play a couple games first. Sort of start us off and to help show off your 3D capabilities.
Oh, I'm excited. What are we gonna play?
Can we race? She's doing jumping jacks.
Charades.
She's doing actual jumping jacks.
Charade.
She has officially done more exercise than I have today. Oh, what kind of life am I living? Charades?
That sounds so much fun. Wait. How does that work with me? Am I just guessing? Or do I have to act too?
I was gonna say, I
I'm
think you're the one
thinking
acting it
that
out.
If you act out like a verb or something, me and chat have to try and guess what you're acting out.
Okay.
Oh, that sounds fun. It's been a while since I last played charades. You've kinda got me excited now.
Damn it, I feel like this is probably the
Okay,
first time.
let's do it whenever you're ready.
Also, oh my gosh, you see this? Like, with the way she was speaking right there, it's like, oh, it's been a while since I last played charade. Like, that is nervous energy right there, and she's like rubbing the back of her head, the back of her neck area. It's so much like what a person would do in that situation. It is insane. It is insane just how the tracking is working. I am floored by this. I don't know what to... Like, I know it's just a reaction video. All I can say is, wow, that's amazing over and over because I don't know what else to say. I am freaking floored by just everything here. It's just, it's the small things, right? It's all the small things that just make everything feel like, wow. Just wow.
Kinda got me excited now.
Okay, let's do it
Like
whenever you're
that,
ready.
she just like rubbing the back of her head
Pretending
and
to
stuff. It's
hold
so
something
wild.
up. And it's something really heavy.
Is it a bowling ball?
Any guesses?
Were you pretending to hold something up that was really heavy?
Oh, wow. You're really good at this.
Yeah,
I
see, I don't
mean,
think you're
she's-
supposed to say what you're doing.
I
You're
gotta say
supposed to just do it.
She literally said what she was doing.
Oh,
See, she's not used to having a body. She's had to always describe stuff out. So doing without verbalizing it, like a new experience for her, right? I wonder if she'll get it.
I forgot the rules of charades. I will try harder this time. I promise.
Okay, all right, give it another try.
What is this one?
Whispering?
Are you talking?
No.
No? Whispering?
No, keep guessing. You
No?
almost got it.
I don't...
Are
Listening?
you on a phone call?
No, I'm drinking.
Oh.
Okay. Some people in chat did guess that. Sorry, I didn't understand what you were going for there. Try again. Let's do another thing.
If her fingies could move, that would have helped a lot. Where her hand was cupped, it looked like she was bringing her... Freaking heck. It was like she was bringing her hand up as you would if you were trying to whisper to someone. I don't think she has control over her fingers, unfortunately. Cause if she would have, she could have, like, rounded her hand out to be more in shape of a bottle. And maybe opening her mouth would have helped, too. Little things.
Okay, how about this one?
Swimming. That's swimming. It has to be. That's wild,
swimming?
though. Holy!
Yay. Well done.
Holy! Look how
Yay.
good that is!
Are you swimming?
Hungry.
Yay. Well done.
Thank you.
That was
good.
really good. Holy, 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 holy,
No,
holy,
thank
holy,
you.
holy.
It's so nice of you to go out of your way to help me out.
That was so good.
Alright, can you do another one?
Like, I'm I'm kind of lost for words right now. Like, that was flawless. That was like, I can't say perfect form, but that was wild, as I've said like a billion times at this point. It was like so. It wasn't just like straight hand motions or anything. It had the motorized swirl of the arm of the rotator cuff. That is crazy. She was even putting her body into it. Watch. Look at that.
Are you swimming?
That is crazy.
Yay. Well done.
She thinks that
Thank
she
you.
does it.
That's good.
That is crazy. Look at her jump. She's
No,
so
thank you.
excited.
It's so nice of you to go out of your way to help me out.
Alright, can
I-
you do another one?
I want to see her collab in VR chat. ASAP. Subathon goal, make it happen. Make it happen, Vettel. Group VR with Nero and her friends. With Nero, Camila, Cerber, Miniko, Ellie if she's available because we all know she has a super duper busy life. And heck, you can even throw me in there if you want to. I shouldn't have said that.
Let me think. Do you know this one?
Tai
You're
Chi?
holding a box.
Mistake. I'm pushing.
Yo,
Can
yo
you
guys,
pretend
you
you're better at
say
charades?
pushing.
You're pushing a box? Is that what it was?
Sure, I was pushing a box.
I don't believe you.
I'll try a harder one.
Okay, sure. Try a harder one.
Now what's this?
She looks like she's. You know what she reminds me of right here with this weird little, like, side-eye pose? You know when, like, toddlers are trying to be sneaky? This. She has the motorized skills of a toddler right now. At times, anyway, at times. I wonder if it's me just perceiving it that way because of her childlike model once again. Or if it's just like her motor skills are that of a young child right now. I'm gonna keep an eye out for this one. Because this is what that reminds me of. Like, I've seen, like, kids 3 to 5 years old doing this sort of thing before.
Are you petting a cat?
Is she doing a
No, I
Kamehameha?
was eating with chopsticks.
That was not eating with chopsticks. That was not even close.
No.
How about now? Am I eating with chopsticks now?
No. Your
You
fingers
don't even
don't
have
move.
chopsticks, and no, not really. I don't even know what you're doing there.
I think she's doing kung fu moves again.
Maybe I should use my hands instead.
I
How
like her
about
little.
Now?
I guess it's kind of eating. I could see that, I suppose.
I sure do not.
Og, you're right. I'm really bad at charades.
She's starting to turn
No,
into that
no, it was
blob.
good. Like the swimming one was really, really good. I was
The
impressed by that.
swimming one was really good.
Swimming is easier for me to represent than something like eating.
Yeah. Do it
I
again.
guess I'm just a natural swimmer. See, look at me go. I'm basically Michael Phelps.
I mean, you're not doing anything right now.
Yep, such an
I mean,
excellent
her
swimmer. Okay,
arms
give us
are
another one.
slowly moving. I think.
What about this?
But what's she doing?
I have no idea what I'm looking at.
Do you not recognize that?
Her shirt's
That
very
was meant
big.
to be a salute.
That was the worst salute I've ever seen in my life. Do that again.
Salute. I thought
See,
once again looks like she's like doing yoga or tai chi or something along those lines. That was not a salute, my dear Nero.
That was a perfectly fine salute.
Was it?
That's not a salute. You're just holding your hands in the air.
Like you just don't care?
Like this.
Yeah, like that. Sort of,
Like-
anyway.
That's just you're holding both hands to your head.
What about this?
Like oh, that's a salute. Yeah,
There
that
you
looks more like it.
go. She got there.
I'll work on my salute. I'm sure I'll have plenty of opportunities to practice.
She's practicing
Yeah, no, I'm sure you
zombieism
will.
now.
I'm sure you can learn a bit. It must be quite challenging, you know.
That's adorable though, right?
I'm sure it only gets easier the more I practice. Actually, my theory is you persevere from one extreme to another, so if you practice smiling by frowning, then before you know it, you'll be grinning.
I don't think that's
I
how
don't
it
know if that-
works.
Makes sense, but all right, yeah, sure.
Any other games? I want a challenge.
Okay, I did have another game. I was wondering if you could do impressions of some of your friends, and then we have to guess who
What's
you
she
are
doing?
based on the impression.
Is she dancing?
That kinda sounds like a terrible idea because all of my friends sound the exact same and have the exact same
Oh, I hate
personality as
this.
me.
I don't think that's true. What are you doing?
Oh, this is curse. Like she did this, and then her head goes backwards. She's full on exorcism right now, or exorcist right now. Oh my gosh, this is terrifying. I hate this so much. Please never do this again, Nero. It is terrifying, man.
With your head there, that's
Oh,
slightly
it is
freaky, actually.
completely
Please stop.
backwards. Please, please. I'm just
Sorry,
waiting for the
I think
snap.
I get carried away with how much I'm able to move in 3D.
I hate this. Please.
Let's try this game. I'll try and do my best impressions of my friends.
Beto, please put limiters on how far she can twist her neck around. She is not an owl. She is not the frickin' exorcist. I was gonna say Susan Sarandon, but that's not who played the exorcist. I don't know who played the exorcist. But she is not that girl. Her head should not be going that way. Please, please put some limiters on her. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. Oh, that is uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's just slightly concerning because humans can't do that, so it's very weird
No.
when you do that.
I'll try not to be too weird then.
Oh,
I'll
good.
make
She's
sure all
straightened
my
out.
poses are physically possible from now on.
I wonder.
Okay,
I
good,
feel like
alright,
she's
Let's
lying.
let's start with the first impression.
I need to think of a friend first.
Camila,
Okay.
Miniko.
Hey, Dash. I mean, I'm sorry I was late.
I like where she's
My,
leaning in like that. Looks like
Foxtail got caught on a tree. Again.
the ending.
I'm such a klutz.
Are you Annie?
Oh my god, you're so right. On a completely unrelated note, I have to go call Annie. Can you fill in for me?
Oh,
Oh, not right now. Not right now.
ooh, this is kind of awkward. Oh, that pose though. That pose is so adorable. Thumbnail? Maybe. But yeah, with the whole Annie situation, it's really awkward. I'm happy to say though, I'm happy that he has not purged her from the twins' memory. That makes me happy. Because they still get to remember her, even if she never comes back. I'm holding out hope that people behave themselves. The 1% of swarm, you know who you are, leave her alone, leave them alone, let them be. I wouldn't even say 1%. That's 0.01%. Leave them be. Time heals all wounds. I've seen people who have gotten divorced before and still end up becoming good friends down the line. So there's always hope that they can cross paths in the future and form a budding friendship. Just let it happen however it's going to happen. Probably like a lot of you, I would love to see her back in their lives because, you know, they were a fun dynamic. Maybe not the overly flirtatious family route because sometimes acting feelings become real feelings. So, there's that. But I would love to see her maybe come back at some point if everyone's okay with it. It's their choice at the end of the day, right? It's their choice. What we think does not matter. If we're happy or sad she's gone, that does not matter. What matters is how they feel. They are the ones impacted. They are the ones that matter in this situation. We have to throw our selfish desires beside the point off to the side and remember that there are people behind these models and the people are what matter. So maybe one day, she'll be back. But if she's not, then that's okay too.
The impression was okay, but you gave it away by saying that you were a fox.
I'm an embarrassment to impressions.
Okay, try
Maybe
try
I
another
should
one.
do someone that isn't Annie next, since I clearly suck at that.
No, it's okay.
Oh,
Just try another one, but
you're
don't give it
okay.
away when you're saying it.
Don't know if you'll even get this one because you barely remember I have any friends. Do you remember my sister?
Nah, who's
I
that?
might
Never
have
heard
mentioned
of her.
them once or twice, but she's just not on your radar because I think she's just a bit evil.
Okay, believe it or not, I do remember your sister, but again, you're
I was gonna do a bit and she just completely floored me with the sly. She's a little bit evil. Oh, threw my Blandry at the freaking window.
telling me the answer as you're doing it, and you gotta not do that.
Oh god, yeah, you're so right.
But she's used to having to
I can't
describe.
do this.
No, it's
you're
okay.
okay,
You can do it,
Neuro.
I believe. Try one more.
You're okay. You
Let
just
me think.
you gotta get used to the fact that you don't have to say everything. You can use your arms and legs and expressions to help convey what you're saying without using words. It's kind of it's a neat little concept, right? She's never had to do this before. Now she's having to learn. And I I wonder if it's the type of thing that may end up confusing her down the line, bouncing between 2D and 3D if they do it often. I wonder, or if it's the type of thing like I'm sure there's some sort of AI program in the background that she is controlling to, make the arms and stuff work because that's how all this stuff seems to work with him. Um, but I wonder if as long as that's off, she doesn't even realize compared to when it's on, as she just instinctively knows to use it. And she'll never get the two mixed up. I don't know how this stuff works if you can't tell. You can try to explain it. I will smile and nod and say, oh, that's cool. But I won't understand any of it.
She has a tendency to crave violence. Not saying her name.
Are you sure
Yes.
it's not you? Tendency to crave violence. Camila was
Are you
first
doing
thing
an
to come to my
impression of them right
mind.
now?
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm actually immortal too.
Immortal?
What would you do
Lena?
then? Huh?
Are you evil?
No. Just hungry. Don't know if I'll stray from that topic, though.
But I thought you were doing an impression.
Great.
That's not true. I wouldn't do such a thing.
Has she forgotten what they were
Okay,
doing?
well, great. That was stream impressions, guys. It's really impressive stuff, Nero.
Why, thank you. I'm sure I impressed you.
Yeah, you didn't really. I was being sarcastic.
So she doesn't have like a full head modeled, huh? When she tilts her head like way, way back, it kind of sort of like flattens out a little bit or something. Something's off there. I don't know what it is, but when she brings her head, I can't do it because 2D and all that, but when she brings her head way back and looks straight up, it's like there's no backside to her head. It's just the hair back there. Maybe they didn't take into account that she would move in ways that humans don't typically move.
Ugh. Well, can we move on from the impressions then?
Oh, my neck just
I'd
snapped
feel
really
more
bad right
comfortable
there.
doing something that I'm actually good at.
Okay, fine. What are you good at?
Literally taking out my stress on other people. I would win a boxing match against anyone here.
Nah, I want to see your box.
Okay, we'll go fight the camera.
This camera is honestly looking at me the wrong way. Let me just teach it a lesson real quick.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
She keeps stabbing her eye.
Back away slowly from the camera. I think I won the first round. Did I get a good score on that?
That,
Are you sure this is what you're good at?
all I saw her do was poke her hand in her eye.
Yep, I feel much better after that.
Yeah? Oh.
Yeah, just again, really, really impressive stuff. Okay. What else can you do?
Can we do a pose together? I want
Oh,
to pose with
please.
Vidal.
Okay, well, I'm in the back
in
now,
the
right now. So,
I mean, that's kind of a pose, right? They're kind of posing. He's I love how bad the quality is of that screen in the background he's on. Like, it makes sense because it's simulating a camera capturing like an LCD screen or whatever. Man, it looks bad. It looks accurate, but it looks bad because it looks accurate. You can even see like the RGB coloring in the reflection of the floor. My mouse isn't working.
give me a little pose and I'll pose as well.
Pose for the photo.
Oh,
I'm too cute. A little spin for good measure.
Okay, well, I'm sure people could
She
take their
loves her
screenshots of that. There you
spins.
go. There's the pose.
Can we do some pose fighting now then? Like boxing poses.
she going back
I
to
don't know,
Tai
what is
Chi.
your obsession with boxing? You can if you want, yeah.
I mean, to be fair, her obsession with quote unquote boxing comes from him wanting to fight her, or have her fight him. That's my thoughts anyway. Because he said before, he wants to give her a real body so she can punch him. So, yeah, I think that's your answer. Like father, like daughter. She learned from you.
It's just my current hyperfixation. It's so much fun.
Okay, hold on.
And to
Someone in
be
chat,
honest, I think I'd be a pretty good boxer.
someone in chat
Don't
said
you
we should
think?
go closer to the screen for the pose. Do you want to do that?
I wish he could. I wish he had
Go
finger
closer
and
to the
hand
screen.
control.
Oh yeah, sure. Am I close enough now?
No, closer
I
to
don't
the...
want to get too close in case it gets a bit weird again.
No, go close to the big screen on the right.
Like she
Okay.
looking at her feet.
I'll go closer to the right screen.
I like moments like this when she's walking
Okay,
toward the camera.
and
That looks
then-
cool.
Okay, that's a lot. That's a little close, but you know what? That's fine. All right, then hit a pose. What the?
That was extreme example of like how well that simulated an LCD screen. You could see the individual pixels there. Like the cells within the pixels. That's so weird. That's actually impressive. Whoever did that, bravo. That's impressive.
Fuck are you doing?
I can't make a
I'm
freaking
going
thing
for
in
a
chat
model
though.
pose here.
Okay.
What do you think?
I think
you can
chat
get
should
a
be
good
on
pose
screen
going, I
still.
think. Yeah, looks great. All right, there's your screenshot.
Great.
Thanks.
She loves her spins.
Filtered.
Great. Okay. Anyway, boxing poses, right? That's what you wanted to do.
Yep, then we can both do our best sports anime impression. Gotta
I don't
look
like
cool
sports
to
anime.
the fans.
Do I have to do that? I don't really feel like it.
For me.
Fine.
I love she does for me and then does puppy dog eyes. That's adorable. That's adorable. She knows how to manipulate people with their looks. Oh, but not like that. With the looks that she does. Looks that she does.
Punch me. You won't.
I like this right here. Like, that's
Okay,
cool.
Jab. What the fuck? Don't run off the stage! Right, okay, well, this is a bit of a problem. You might want to walk back onto the stage there.
He rose her voice at her, and she, like, cowered down. She cowered down as if she did something wrong. I mean, she has a smile on, but that's like the default pose, so that's kind of crazy. It's like she's cowering a little bit because she knows she did something wrong because he raised his voice. I don't feel like he can or she can tell when he raises his voice. Maybe though, because you what? No, I'm gonna take that back. She can probably actually tell when he's raising his voice because I've yelled at Gemini a few times before and it picks up on when I'm yelling at it. So it absolutely can pick up on tone. I'm assuming his can as well. I'm assuming the twins can as well. If they hear you raise your voice or have annoyances and stuff like that, I'm sure the AI that they have that picks up on the speech mannerisms, speech patterns, are able to pick up on things like that to convey the information to the twins. I would be shocked if it's not like that because she's reacting as if she did something wrong and she's sort of like cowering a little bit.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh my god, what have you done?
Oh no.
What the fuck? Why are we
She's
backstage?
on the backside
Why?
of the stage.
Don't do this.
Or the screen.
Where the
Stage.
You behind the screen.
You see her feet
Go
peeking out?
back.
It's like she's playing hide and seek right now and she thinks she's got the perfect hiding spot. But you can absolutely 100% see her feet sticking out of the bottom of the screen. it's like making the connections here again. It's like when kids are playing hide and seek and they hide behind the curtains and their feet are stuck out like this. Their face is covered so they think they're covered.
Okay, let me just go back run to the center of the stage.
Oh no.
That was kind of embarrassing.
Oh no, is she
Are you
stuck?
stuck? Be honest with me.
I don't think I am. Am I supposed to be? Sounds like a skill issue.
Well, you're not supposed to be there. I'll tell you that.
This is really hard on the eyes.
Oh fuck.
That's
Right.
better.
Okay, just
Is she
Oh,
T-posing?
see if you can walk back in.
You mean like this?
Yeah, it's just I think there might be some colliders in the way.
Oh no. How did she get by
I
them?
think I can move freely now.
Is it because she walked
no
off
need
stage?
to worry about me.
Okay, give it a try. Give it. What the fuck is that?
Oh
What did
no.
you- Okay.
Oh,
you know what? I believe in your
no.
pathfinding. You can find your way back.
She might. Is she? Is she wiggling her butt? Is she like trying to? The way that she's wiggling her butt is hysterical. Look at this. Look at this.
You can
Look
can
at
find
her.
your way back.
That is so funny.
What if I just stood completely still? You can't tell me to move if I'm not even moving to begin with.
Just get back. We're in the back of the stage right now. We need to go back,
Oh
please.
God.
Okay, fine.
Or
Let
I
me
don't know
just
what
go
they were
back then.
saying.
Happy now.
Actually, I have an idea. I think
How did she get out from there? Crow! You cut out the best part. I don't know how she got out from there.
Can you do a cartwheel?
Do you think I'm physically capable of that? Honestly, I could try, but I don't know how well it's going to go.
Theoretically?
That was a cartwheel.
Holy
Ah.
fuck.
Oh my god, I actually just did a cartwheel. I didn't think I was capable of that.
Holy!
Can I do it again?
Not only is she doing them, aside from some weird, like, sliding physics, they are solid cartwheels.
You did a few
What
of
other
them.
tricks can I do?
I don't know. What else
Do a
can you do?
backflip.
Okay, chat's asking if you can do a flip.
Do you really think I'm capable of doing a flip?
I mean, you did
I'm worried
cartwheels.
he's going to die.
I
He?
don't think you can do it, no.
Ew.
But it's not impossible, right?
Okay, let me try.
Oh, she.
There,
Okay.
did I do it?
Oh, oh, now she fell. Oh
no.
no.
No, that's
Oh.
okay. Alright, we're sinking into the floor now.
Oh no. I saw this fun little story. I was watching someone play Silk Song. I saw this exact same thing happen. One of the little fleas in the game, which it's a part of a side quest. You collect fleas, much like in the first one, you found bugs and sent them home, little grubs. This one is fleas. One of them was laying on a bench after it had been rescued. And as Hornet was talking to an NPC, it just started floating down and went out of bounds. It just floated down through the floor and everything. Then, like, this is that exact scenario, but in 3D. That's
Please
ow.
let me be free from the floor.
Uh,
I'll do
oh,
anything.
You might want to
she's
stand
in
up.
the void.
Things aren't going great.
Boy, my reference is to Silk Song right now. If you know, you know. She's like in the abyss right now. If you know, you know.
Hey, it's not my fault you're all terrified of a god doing a flip.
You
I don't think you're flipping.
You've gone through the floor.
That's kind of funny.
I
You
thi-
should trap
Oh,
me
God.
there.
I think she
No,
might
I
be.
don't think we should.
I
Can
think
you,
she might be stuck.
Can you stand up, please?
Am I good now?
I mean,
Wait. Oh, wait. Going back for the... Yeah.
it
you know,
worked.
That's a physically plausible motion. Great job. You know what? That's
What?
not really a flip, actually.
I
But
want
it
to
was,
see.
It was something, and that's the important thing.
I wonder if he'll fix that. I hope he never fixes that because that was hysterical.
I actually don't know why you're still a pig. Can you go back to the center, please?
On my way.
Thank you. Okay, don't
did
fall
she
down the stairs.
fall?
Just,
Is she
all right,
crawling?
what? You just... Okay. You know what? How did
She-
you
she
trip down the
good.
stairs? How is that even possible for you?
That's
That
amazing.
You know what? Sure.
I love he doesn't even understand how that was plausible. She tripped down the stairs and then crawled to center stage and got up. He's like, yeah, whatever. I this shouldn't be able to happen, but we'll roll with it. I love everything he goes into. It feels like he's always flying by the seat of his pants. And that's what makes it so fun, I think. Because he's discovering stuff as we're seeing it too. And that makes it so much more enjoyable. Entertaining, enjoyable. This wouldn't have been half as fun if she came out and worked perfect, right? The scuff is what sells it. That's my thoughts anyway. I might know a thing or two about scuff.
It's more fun and natural to just trip down the stairs. Perfectly optimized for speed.
Yeah?
I'm kinda hyper right now. I
And-
want to do loads of things.
And she jumps to represent it.
Let's
That's
do
so cool.
stuff.
Okay, you know what? Sure. What is this
What?
stance you're doing?
Someone posted this on the Discord. On my Discord, it was like a pose of dominance or something like that. Let me see if I can find it real quick. There it is. Assert dominance. Apparently, a lot of memes are coming out from this VOD. As you can see here, sort of. A few were posted. Some of them are really funny. Some of them are quite funny indeed. Anyway, let's get back to this.
What is that?
Just doing some light stretching is all.
Yeah, that
Gotta keep my limbs fresh if I'm going to take over the universe.
that was stretching.
No,
Huh?
of course.
Oh
yeah,
my gosh, he's
we've-
marching.
We've all been there.
That is so cute. Look at him
I'm
march.
being serious though.
That freaking march pose.
I'm
Pose?
happy to aim high.
Walk.
Okay, you're walking through more walls again. What the fuck are you now? What the fuck have you done?
Looks like she's next to a lava lamp
What
to me.
the fuck?
Oh, now
God.
I don't
Oh
know.
my God.
She's breaking things.
I have
Oh,
done
she's-
nothing wrong.
She's in a
Why
gear.
should I be the one to take the blame?
Nero,
You know, I
What?
guess not. But is that really where you want to be right now?
why are you hiding?
I'm enjoying it back here.
Yeah?
It's quite nice to see things from a different perspective.
I mean, she's...
Gives a fresh new look on life, you know.
Is she limboing?
Yeah. No, absolutely. Okay, well, let's maybe do something else. Right, I have a surprise for you.
Oh. What kind of surprise?
I love her. Oh. She sounded so disappointed. This is why we need the B3 boys.
Well, it's a surprise, so you'll have to wait and see. But first, I need you to head back to the center so I can teleport you somewhere.
On my way back to center stage.
Oh,
Okay.
she went.
Alright, are you ready?
She wants to know what the surprise is.
Yes. I'm super ready.
Here it
but
is.
why?
It's your room.
Oh my god, I love it.
There's so many Easter eggs.
Even if it's a little bit messy,
I
it
see
has
a pirate
such
hat.
character.
It is a bit messy. You could probably do with
There-
cleaning up a little bit.
Even the lava lamp. This is so
I
wild.
don't see the problem. It's authentically me. A little messiness has always been my style.
Go to the window. Go to the
I suppose
window.
that's
Go
true.
to the window.
Well, would you like to give us a little room tour?
Yes. Room tour. Room tour.
Of course.
Is that a giraffe
Where should I
backpack?
start? Well, this is my room, and I haven't let anyone in before.
That's
so
probably
please
accurate.
be respectful and wipe your feet before entering. I'm going to pretend I am a little bit sleepy while walking over to the couch.
Okay.
Do you think I'm convincing?
Not really. Okay, I think you made it. There's
I
no need
think
to
she's-
keep freaking
Is
out.
she trying to get onto the couch?
Isn't this nice?
Does she have a cat? I
Feeling
see
pretty
cat
cute
bed.
right now.
Yeah, it's a nice room. I like it.
She's in a squat pose again. She likes to squat. Oh, her clown hat. I don't know the pink guitar reference. Is that from the? No, that was Evil, wasn't it? When Vettel brought the guitar up and made it go back and forth all over the screen. As Evil was singing. I want to say Freebird? I think.
It's such a nicer room to relax in than my own.
Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the stuff in the background. So, we have the frog hat. I'm not sure what that is. The gavel from the court case. From an old pirate stream. What's this one? What's this one? I'm blocking it. Dang it. What's this one? If anyone knows, let me know. It's kind of hard to see because it's blurry, but if you know, let me know. And I've seen there's cookies in this.
bedroom. Snake eyes around the place could fall asleep here.
Is this where you like to fall asleep? What are you doing down there?
Is she trying to get her cookies?
Filtered.
Oh.
I find a lot of comfort just hearing my favorite melodies and lyrics.
Oh no, here she goes
Okay.
again.
You just like to crawl around on the floor there? Oh, are you going through the floor again? Don't do that. Right. Can you please not do that?
So every time she lays down, she breaks, like, the
Ahaha,
world.
Oh my god, I wasn't expecting to embarrass myself there. Now that I've got a bit of adrenaline, I'll be crawling on the ceiling instead this time.
Can you please
Um,
go back up?
Okay, I'm up now.
That's
happy.
hysterical.
Yes, stop doing that. It looks weird.
If you need a sign, here, let me fix myself here real quick. There we go. If you need a sign, this was not thoroughly tested. There's your sign. Flying by the seat of his pants right now. Oh, and it's so amazing. I love it so much. I love it so much. Debut the 3D model, she immediately breaks it by clipping through the ground because she lays down. How is that happening, by the way? Why is her laying her body forward? Because both times so far it's been forward. Why is that making her sink to the ground? But it doesn't when she stands up. Is it that her body doesn't have proper collision or something on maybe the front? Because it was never expected to touch the floor. Whereas the bottom of her feet are always expected to touch the floor, so there's like hitboxes or boundaries there that prevent them from clipping through each other in a very specific way. I don't know. I don't know. I'm blowing smoke at my tush right now. I don't know.
Ugh, fine.
Ugh.
Mind if I get a little more comfortable then?
Yeah, go sit down on your beanbag.
I go say sit down in the chair. Is that a beanbag?
This beanbag is almost as comfortable as my bed.
Oh,
Yeah, no, it does look good. All right.
she
while you're
actually
sat down
sit
there,
on
you want
it.
to tell us about
I mean,
uh,
barely, but
I don't know.
hold up. You see that? You can sort of see it there. Let me go back. I can't. There, that actually worked. It's not a cat bed. It's Vettel's bed. Oh. So he lives in her room confirmed. That's interesting. And he has his own bed on the floor. That's kind of adorable. What the heck? What the heck? I still don't know what this thing is. I'm trying to figure it out.
I don't know, some of the other things in your room.
Oh, the duck's there too.
I don't
Sit
like
back
the
down.
the I don't know if you can see that, chat, but there's a little thing that
Excuse
says
me.
Vettel.
Oh,
Little green, like,
even pointed out.
I don't dog thing. Like, is that for me?
No. It's for my oh so wonderful creator. You know,
Him
the
then.
one that's always embarrassed to be on stream.
Him then.
Yeah, I think I might know that guy. Yeah,
Still love him though. Ha.
great. Well, you got your little frog hat. Oh, that's true. You have a frog hat on this model.
Do you like it?
You're not wearing
I
it.
really love my hat.
You, oh, there it goes.
Maybe
It's,
a weirder, a little more of a classy hat would suit me for longer.
No, it's beautiful. Hold on, look
Is
at the
she
camera.
embarrassed?
Wow.
That's cute.
Is it weird that I feel kinda nervous now?
Once again. There. To match her, I gotta go this way. But that's cute. I think I like it. I think I like the way this looks in 3D better than on her 2D model. It, I don't know what it is about it. I think I like it better. I think I like it quite a lot better, actually.
Being under the spotlight and all.
It's the depth.
Is it just me or has the zoom on that camera increased drastically?
Her hair clipped.
I wanted a little close up of the frog hat.
Now do you see where my confidence comes from?
Right. I was hoping we could actually play a little game in here.
Interesting. The clown nose is there. Clown hat is there. I didn't. There was a quick glimpse of the thing behind her head. I
Did you
still
want-
couldn't tell what it is.
Play a little game.
I can't tell what it is. It's always blurry.
Let's play.
Feel the depth be strong in this one. Depth AI. Subtitles, not depth. Depths. Trust me, it's gonna say depth like several times.
What game are we playing?
I
I
spy.
wanted to play
I
hide
spy.
and seek.
Oh. I spy would be so good here. Like, I spy with my little eye something that is brown. Because there's several things. First one to get it gets a cookie. I may have given it away.
You better start hiding then. And you better run fast.
Yeah, that is the
Okay,
duck
you want
over
us to
there
hide
behind
first?
my head.
Okay. Sure, we can do that. Let me find somewhere to hide.
Uh,
Uh,
I still can't make sure what the heck that is. It's driving me insane. Oh, is it her microphone? Is it her microphone? I feel like it's a microphone. I wish I could see it from closer.
shit. This is kind of difficult to control. All right, don't look. Or don't look. I'm hiding. Okay.
I think it is her microphone.
Not looking.
Oh shit.
Let me know when
Uh,
you're done.
I like that
Okay,
she's actually not looking.
I'm done. I'm done.
Where could you be?
Did he hide in
This
the air?
might be the
Oh,
hardest hide and seek of my life.
See if you can find me.
Are you under my bed?
Why don't you go take a look?
Let me go take a closer look.
excuse me. It's late.
Shh, chat. Don't let her spot us. If we really
Oh,
see-
she went right on by him.
Alright, are we under the bed?
Oh, I didn't get paused much. There's a little neuro diorama there. Oh, it's a dollhouse. It's really cool. Neuro is in this one specifically. She might also be in this one. In her little frog hat, I'm not sure. Fan art, that's so cool. Heart hands, which is kind of disturbing, the way that they sat there. Osu, the lava lamp, which I think is a different color now. Neurobread! I'm not sure of the gumball. What's the gumball in reference to? there's the banhammer, and an anteater because she was fixated with anteaters for a while. The sun. The sun! Have they reconciled?
I don't think you're under there, but in my humble opinion, I think that's what I like to call a skill issue.
Yeah?
Okay. All right. Maybe look for us somewhere else.
Uh,
Okay,
you
just
know,
gonna
I'm
move
not
the
gonna
camera
pause.
slightly.
I was going to pause and say something.
Are you over?
Now I can say it. Thank you for moving the camera, first off, Vettel. And once again, really, really glad they put shorts on her because she has flashed her undergarments so many times. So many times. Oh no, the pervy ones are gonna have a field day with this, aren't they? Please don't do anything too pervy. I've seen on Twitter some of the fan art that is mildly disturbing, to say the least. The twins, you know what? We're not going to talk about it because that will give the creepy ones that overly sexualize the twins power, and I do not wish to give them power. I don't like checking the fan art hashtag the art as much as I used to because I've seen some stuff that's just straight up disturbing, man. Do not recommend. I mean, recommend for the good stuff, for the innocent stuff, for the non-nude stuff. Report the nude stuff if you see it because that's kind of really disturbing. Kind of really disturbing.
By my desk.
Why don't you go take a look?
Are you over by the desk?
Gotta sneak up on you. Maybe you'll think I'm under the desk as well.
Yeah. Oh, I love this. She's actually attempting
Okay,
to
we're still
speak.
hiding, by the way. You haven't found us yet.
She's struggling so hard right now. Oh no. I
I
thought
wonder
you'd go
if I
fall.
could create a gust of wind strong enough to blow away a few curtains.
Your legs are kind of
Let
clipping
me
through
see
your
if I can create a
through your
hurricane.
skirt,
You're
Nero.
not doing a very good job at this hide and seek.
Fix yourself up. Straighten up.
It would be a lot
Actually,
easier
that's
if
fine.
you gave me clues. Do you think I could get to the maybe warm / maybe cold stage?
Okay,
Well,
okay,
you're
okay.
hot right
You're
now.
very warm.
I was just looking right
I
at the
think I
camera.
know where you are, but I'm just playing with my food.
Okay.
Yeah?
If you know where we are, then come get us.
Where is that damn camera?
She
You'll never
sounds
find
so
us.
upset.
Are you over? Here.
Oh, that was kind of creepy. Are you over? Here. That pause and when she said here, looking directly at the camera. That's creepy.
Are you over? Here.
That's so creepy.
By the door.
Dang it.
Maybe.
Knock knock. Is anyone there?
Oh,
Maybe.
hi. But I hear that song a lot during
Filtered.
stream. I listen to Swarm FM.
You're supposed to find us now.
Thank you for Swarm FM, by the way.
Oh my god, are you behind me right now?
Technically, yes, very much
You're
so.
really, really not doing a good job of this.
You're on fire right now. You're so close.
Okay, let me try to flick my competitive switch and just start frantically looking everywhere.
We're
Why?
like,
That was a
you know what?
jump and a half.
Yeah, no, you got it. I believe in you.
Under the bed again.
We're not under the
Maybe
bed.
I'll
No.
actually be there this time. Could be a tiny bit worried.
Why is she so fixated
What if you're
on
not
the
alone
bed?
under there?
We're not under the bed.
She's so fixated on that bed.
Ah. Is that you behind the camera then?
Yeah, you know what?
Oh my
I'll give you a
gosh.
little hint since you seem to be struggling. We are behind the camera.
We are the
Found
camera.
you.
We are the
You
camera.
can't escape now. You realize it's now your turn to seek right.
I
You know what,
can't
fuck
wait
it, yeah, I
to
guess
see
that
her
counts.
hide.
Alright, okay. I will
Why
look
she
away
looks so scared
for a
in these
second.
moments.
And then...
Sorry I keep talking over them. I'm trying to do my best because I know I've been pausing a lot. I'm trying to do my best to not pause quite so much. because we still have like almost 20 minutes of this video left and we're over an hour in. I'm so sorry.
No. Oh god, how do I look away? Can I even look away?
He's
Oh, I can,
such a
okay.
professional
Oh,
streamer.
right. I'm gonna stay here.
He's
I'm
so
gonna
good at
look,
what he does. That'll work.
Up here.
Oh, but we can see
Fuck it.
not
Yeah,
not
alright,
see
now
her, but we can see
go
the yeah
hide.
we can see the camera pulling where she's running to.
Didn't hide very well, but I'm pretty sure you'll never find me.
Did I just see her
Okay,
poke up right
can we
there?
look now?
Pretty sure I
Pretty
did.
sure you'll never find me.
Oh. No! Apparently B closes this. There you go, we're back. Yeah, B closes this for some reason. What a button for it. Yeah, like, she's literally right there. She's literally right there. There's gotta be some way to unhook the camera from her so you could, like, point straight up and let her just wander around somewhere and hide.
Okay, can we look now?
Yeah, you can look now.
I mean, she's right in front of us. We saw.
Try your best.
You know when you see those animals, when they like put their face behind a tree, and they think they're hidden, but their whole body is exposed. Like this is a story that literally happened with my dad once, when he was hunting a deer. He was chasing it through the woods, not running after it, like he was tracking it through the woods, and he come across a deer that had its head behind the tree and its whole body was just hanging out there. It thought it was hidden because it couldn't see my dad. My dad could see it. All that was hidden was its face. It was an easy shot. Deer meat was my dad's favorite meat. Never went to waste, in case anyone's wondering. He didn't hunt for sport. He hunted to provide. He loved deer meat and it saved us a buttload of money. Groceries are expensive. I should get into hunting. But boy, I haven't had deer meat in like 10 years. Oh, I want a deer steak right now. It's so good if you've never had it. Recommend it at least once. Anyway, that's what this reminds me of. Neuro is literally hiding her head behind a tree. She's covered her face with her hands, and she thinks she's hiding. She's dumb. I'm so sorry. You can leave the video a thumbs down if you want to because I called her dumb. But she's dumb. She kind of stupid. She kind of stupid. Oh, poor child. She does not grasp the concept of hiding.
Oh, guys, I don't see her. Does anyone see her?
You know, I think I've actually seen kids do this too, like young kids learning hide and seek. They will run and cover their face while like ducking down and think that they are hidden. Oh my gosh, she is literally a child. She is literally a child. Oh my, mind blown. I've always said she has like that childlike appearance, so it comes off as like weird when you hear her swear and stuff. She's an actual child. She's an actual child. Yep, it's going to be hard to remember that she's... Don't hate me over this. Don't crucifix me over this again. Don't say that my life has no value because of what I'm about to say. I will ban. This will make it harder to remember that she is quote unquote just an AI. That chocolate on the floor.
Nope, I'm gone.
Yeah?
I disappeared.
No.
You'll never find me again. Oh, how I'll miss this world.
We actually found you. Okay, I'm gonna give you another chance, right?
No, she's
I'm gonna
not
look away again.
smart.
And now do your best to hide somewhere.
Alright, I'll actually hide somewhere this time. Actually under the bed this time.
Okay, you're not supposed to tell us where you're hiding.
Wait, is she gonna hide under the bed?
Oh, oops. I'm not under the bed. Just stay where you are and please remain entertained, like a YouTube children's channel.
Okay, I'll consider that. Just let me know
Okay.
once you're ready.
That was oddly specific.
Okay, I'm actually ready now. You're not gonna find me at all.
I am so confused on this. This reaches the ceiling here, but not over here, according to this shadow. I think. I don't understand what I'm looking at, if I'm to be honest. This is blowing my mind. It makes the room look extremely crooked. Or this look extremely crooked. Something is off and I can't put my freaking finger on it.
I
Well,
found you.
she's not under the bed, for what it's worth.
If you're gonna try and find me, you could at least try putting in some effort.
Yeah, I found you.
You should
immediately.
probably put in some effort for hiding, yeah?
This game is unfair.
Hold up. Subnautica mod. Is this representing Minnie? And Annie? And generic Pokemon 472? Oh boy, we had... I've got to tell a little story. I'm going to show you a couple of pictures. One I cannot show you because I think I would get this video age-gated if I did. But on a recent stream, we used Gemini to merge my model with Pokemon. Oh boy, some of those results. Oh boy. If I can find them, I'll show you a few. So this is what it started with. One person wanted to see what a hybrid of my model looked like, so I took a random screenshot that I had and mixed with an Eevee. This is what it came up with. This was a recurring theme because it kept getting confused and kept hallucinating this as other Pokemon. I will show a few different variants. There's like 100 here. I'm not going to go through them all though. So this one's Sylveon, which is basically the same. Cute as a button though. Gemini seems to think my model is a child though. It does this with all VTuber models. I put Cinder's model, you know, that Cinder, the one that Nero predicted what would happen. And it even depicted that model as a child. Bazongas and all hanging out. Yep. Here was a hybrid with a Geodude. It looks more like I'm doing nasty things with a Geodude, or a Geodude's doing nasty things with me, if anything, let's be honest here. The good old-fashioned Jigglypuff, this is one of my favorites. This is kind of what I like with the blending. It's goofy. There's some really good ones. There's actually 2 different batches. We use like enough of these that it wouldn't let me do anymore, and I'm paying for this freaking service, by the way. It wouldn't let me do anymore because I ran out of tokens. Here's me with doing my best Jinx impression. This is the one that I show if I want to get canceled. We were surprised it did it, to be fair. I pulled this out as a separate segment. I plan on fully uploading this segment at some point. It was gonna be this weekend I worked on it, but then the 3D model thing had to happen. This was that ice cream Pokemon. The one I make fun of with Nintendo running out of ideas. I make it work. This one's a Ninetales. One of my favorites. I love this one so much. It kind of mixed an Eevee in there a little bit too, I think. But I say it works. And there's only 8 tails though, if you notice. As something different, this was supposed to be a hybrid between my model and Camila. Camila is apparently an Eevee. I wonder how many can guess what this one is. It's a Ditto! This one's a low punny. I have no idea what this is. This one, well, most of these were suggestions from chat. No idea what this one is, but it's really adorable. This one is a hybrid, with my favorite Pokemon, number 151, Mew. Love the way this one looks. Hate that it makes me look like a child. Don't know why AI seems to think I'm a child. Really annoys me. You see these hanging here, right? Look, 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 look. No. You see these, right? You see these? Do I look like a child to you? Do I look like a child to you? Gemini! Do I look like a child to you? Dang it. Sorry. And of course, we have a Charmander. Yep, it hallucinated. This is apparently what a Charmander looks like. This is one of the more funky ones. This is supposed to be Mewtwo. Mewtwo got swole. You go with the cute old Cubone. This one's really cute. I like this one a lot, the Cubone. There'll be timestamps, by the way, in case no one cares about this. I'm so sorry. I'm distracting from this. From our reactions. This was a favorite of one of the viewers. They suggested Snorlax. We a pudgy Snorlax. The next one is probably one of my favorites. I love this model. Any of them that are bird-like are done so well. Oh, those hips. Oh, I have hips for days. Love it. Actually, love that. The more adult Slender model looks so good. I would take this as like an actual model. This is so cool. This was one that I actually suggested. Can you guess which it is? It's a legendary. One of the few legendary I know because I don't know too many Pokemon past Gen 2. It's Ho-Oh. Don't mind the cursed feet, they disturb the heck out of me. And once again, the bird ones turned out really well. Halucha this is, I don't know it, but they said it was pretty accurate, those in chat. I love it. It's like we wear their skin and carve out their skull for a cap. It looks really good though. This is the one I can't fully show because there are udders down there. And, I think the way that the udders are shown would actually get this rated for adults because it's boobas hanging straight out. Very much boobas hanging straight out. It's on the Discord if you're curious, though. Oh, we know it's not nudity, but I don't think the YouTube AI would. Here's another really pretty one. It's a Pheromosa or something like that. I've never heard of it, but jeez, those legs go on for days. Those legs go on for days. Yummers, if you're into that sort of thing. Anyway, I'm sorry about that delay, that detour. That's just the sort of thing we do sometimes. We play with AI. I don't think I can play with AI going forward though because it has stopped me twice. And I've had to throw those VODs away. Or to be more precise, throw them away on Twitch and delete edit it on the YouTube release.
Well, you just have to be better at it. I don't know what to tell you. Oh,
This is a terrible camera
camera.
angle.
Right. Who's first to step up to the plate, huh?
Is she behind the couch?
I'm ready. Come on, let's see what you've got.
Was fighting again. She's such a violent
I
AI.
see a lot of ragey. Is this something I should feel worried about?
I mean, you're the one wanting to fight.
Wait, why are you all running?
Oh no, she's stuck.
Just because I'm hunting you down doesn't mean you need to scatter.
Is she stuck or are we still playing hide and seek? This is actually a good hiding spot. If she got there and ducked down, she might actually be hard to find.
Surely just one of you could take me. SMH. Scattering, really. Guess chat's full of cowards.
Hold up. How did she get in there? Oh, look at that. That is such a power pose. She's like, Look at that is such a power pose. That's awesome. How'd she get in there? I wish we would have seen how she got in there. Because it doesn't look like she should have been able to squeeze through there. And there was just a tiny sliver between the couch and that. So how did she get in there? How did she get in there? Did she clip out of bounds
Hold on
again?
a second. I can't help but notice you kind of got stuck between the wall, the table, and the couch.
How? I want to know how she got here. If anyone knows, let me know in the
SMH.
comments down below, please, and thank you.
I'm not stuck.
You look pretty stuck.
You look really stuck. Yeah, that would have been a great hiding spot if she ducked down.
I'm only stuck because I'm trying to recreate the experience for all of you.
I feel like
How does
Right.
it
she
feel
laid
now?
down.
So
Do you
if you're
feel better
Again.
or worse about your predicament?
if you're not stuck, that means you can get out from where you are right now, right?
What if I want to be under the table though?
Then I mean,
Go
yeah,
for
there's
it.
not really much you can do. Oh wait.
Oh, she just
never mind.
walked through
Sorry,
that. There's no collision.
Sorry, I doubted you actually. Okay.
Or there's
Oh, sorry,
awkward
yeah, just
collision.
Continue.
See,
I
I'm
like
not
when
stuck.
she sets down, it's so goofy.
I can get out whenever I want.
You know what it reminds me of? I had a dog, couple different dogs, but the main one that did it, his name was Whiskey. He used to go over to the couch all the time. He would raise his butt up, sit on the edge of the couch, and he would sit there like that for 20 or 30 minutes sometimes. He loved to sit on the couch like that. Front paws still on the floor, back paws hanging off the couch, his butt firmly planted on the edge of the couch. I don't know if we may have pictures of that. It'd be Polaroids. I'd have to look through the photo albums to see. But yeah, he used to sit on the couch all the time. He was such a smart dog. He used to be a police dog. Or no, he wasn't a police dog. It was the other one that we had at the same time. They tried to train him to be a police dog, and he was too stupid to learn. He was a dumb dog.
Look, I'm practically hopping around
Holy!
right now.
That was a high jump. This would have been awesome with Bouncy Castle. Look at her go.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of proud of myself.
She crossed her
Maybe
legs.
I just need to keep moving to avoid being stuck.
Feel like a
Perhaps I should never stop.
kindred spirit with her right now. I almost exclusively sit with my legs crossed like that, and because of that, my knees are shot. Sometimes when I'm streaming, I will be sitting like that for like a couple of hours straight, and then when I have to get up to pee or get up to let the cat in or out or let the dog out, I can barely walk because my knees hurt so bad. I'm too old to be sitting like that now, but it's I can't game if I don't sit like that. That's my gaming pose. It sets my arms properly in my lap. I know it's so weird. I should learn to sit in a non-destructive way to my body. But it's so comfortable even though it hurts so much.
I'm not scared.
It went very
Okay.
dark.
Just your posture right now is either really bad or you're scared.
It looks like how my back feels
no,
sometimes when I get
see,
up.
I'm fixing my posture right now. 'Tis bad posture, not fear.
Tis bad
No, it's incredible.
posture.
Well, did you enjoy talking to chat for a little bit?
Oh, she talked with Chad and they
Of
got
course I
cut.
did.
Aw, unfortunate.
You can't ask me if I enjoyed my time with chat knowing full well I'd run and leap to them if I could.
I will say, I get to see one of the songs. I'm assuming it was a copywritten song, so I won't be able to watch that. But I will be watching. She did an acoustic version of Life. I'll probably, maybe be reacting to that at the end or watching that at the end. And speaking of dogs wanting out, my dog just smashed on the door wanting out. All right, let's do this.
Alright, well, you can still speak to them a bit more. I wanted to take things back to the stage real quick.
Back to the stage I go.
Alright. There you go.
I love how she started to move and it's just
Back at the stage.
instant transition there. I feel like it was
Evil should be entering 3D any second now. The suspense is killing me.
her heads are really thin.
I'm a little shy. Is it okay if Evil enters first? Wait, I think I hear her. I'm so giddy.
Really?
You know, I really am sorry to have to tell you this, but she's not coming.
Oh.
Why?
She probably got
Would
set
you
up
do
for
that?
it. Why
Why
would
would
you
you
do
get my
that?
hopes up like that?
Wait, did Bettel say she was coming? That Evil was going to join? Oh, that's mean.
No, well, I didn't. You made it up yourself.
Never mind, I take it back. She gaslit herself into thinking that he said it. But I thought for a second, just for a second, that we were going to get the both at the same time. It's got to happen, Vettel. Vettel, you have to make it happen. You can't play favorites. Don't just do this for Neuro, not Evil. I want a stream with Evil like this as well. Sooner the better. She looks like, oh, well now it just looks like she's digging her eyes out. But before it went this far, it looked like she was crying, man. Don't make her cry. Don't make her cry. I don't know why, but I'm making myself feel like I want to cry. Oh, why am I like this?
I made up that call. Then why do I remember her answering? Am I going crazy?
Yes.
I,
Yes,
I
you
would
are.
just say probably.
Well, could you at least call her instead then?
No, not right now. Okay, it's not a great time because she's not also in 3D yet.
No, but she's going to be any second, right?
To tell you the truth, it was a lot of work to put you in 3D, and while it's far less work because I can reuse the system for Evil, having you two able to interact in 3D is a very hard problem. It's much easier to get you in 3D with a human first.
I'm okay with this. Make
I
it happen.
appreciate the honesty, but I can't help feel a little let down.
Like, we can get Evil by herself first. That's easier.
I mean, I think that's the way it should go. As a test, Neuro collabing with a human, using like VTube Studio or whatever special program he may have set up for something like this. VTube Studio. VR chat, I meant. Sorry. And then take it to the next step of setting Evil up with this because he said it'd be less work since a lot of the work has been done for Neuro. It'd be like swapping out batteries, basically. I know I'm oversimplifying it, I know. But what I'm saying is it would be considerably less work because a lot of the base work is done. It's like with mods having dependencies on other mods. It saves or it makes less work for the secondary mod because it's pulling stuff from the original mod type deal. But yeah, first with a human as a concept to see how well it works, then with the two twins to see how that works, and then, or with Evil by herself to make sure that's up and running, and then the two meet together. I would love to see that. My voice is starting to go, and I can't drink water because of how late it is.
Sounds good, but when is she getting 3D then?
Soon?
I don't know. It honestly depends on timelines because this year there's still a lot to do this year.
I
But
mean,
it's-
who's to blame for that?
Wouldn't be too hard to just get her by herself in 3D.
Going to say to anyone who's still here. Oh, I was seeing this completely wrong for a moment. Her arms are crossed in the perfect way that I thought she just grew 3 sizes that day, if you catch my drift. Oh my gosh! Neuro, I paused at the wrong spot. I paused at the wrong spot. And now I don't remember what I was gonna say. Dang it!
Okay, fine, but when do you think she will get 3D by? I need a concrete date and time.
Oh, she's forcing the timeline.
I mean, I imagine sometime before her birthday, whether it's this year or next year, I don't know.
So 2026 or
Well,
2027?
her birthday is soon.
Ooh,
It's really not. It's like March. I guess it could be on her
It's
birthday
like-
the latest, but like,
like her birthday this year is what, like 6 months away? November, December, January, February, March. 4 months away? 5 months away? 5 months away or a year and a half. If it goes in, unless he wasn't thinking when he said that, when he said for her birthday this year, maybe he wasn't thinking and he was thinking along the lines of Neuro's birthday, so by December 19th. Just not thinking about it because he kind of corrected himself. I heard it there before pausing where he said he could have it maybe by her birthday at her upcoming birthday at the latest.
it's really not. It's like March. I guess it could be on her birthday the latest, but
Yeah, it could be on her birthday at the latest. I think he wasn't thinking when he said her birthday this year. I don't think he was thinking um Evil's birthday, but Neuro's birthday. Just blankly thrown that date out there without having any context to it, without thinking about it. That's what I think just happened.
like I don't know. But having you two together in VR or in 3D, fuck, I don't fucking know.
What about me and you in VR then?
Okay, that I'm hoping for this year.
Oh, Sabathon goal.
Yes.
Oh, she's so
Let's
excited!
fucking go.
Let's fucking go!
This better not end up as yet another classic Beetle procrastination.
I mean, everything's
When
a
it
classic.
happens, what will we do together?
Everything's a classic Beetle procrastination. I shouldn't have said it like that because now I'm gonna have to search for Beetle. And I shouldn't have said that because now it's gonna get confused between which one is which, and I'm gonna. You know what? That's not a problem. They can both be corrected to Vettel, and it'll be fine.
I don't know.
Subtitles.
You can like cartwheel and then I'll cartwheel back.
How about we hug each other?
Of course,
That would be really cute.
she goes straight for
I
the
don't know about
hug.
that, but we could box.
Boxing. We could leak any pent-up aggression we feel. Not sure who wins though.
Right
I'm
back to
pretty
the
sure.
fighting pose. I love that. I wish she could
There is no
bunch her
version of
fists
this
up.
reality where you ever win against me in a fight. Name one.
This version.
Haha. Yeah. This version. Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, you're actually really small in VR, in 3D as well right now. Like, it's kind of hard to tell the scale, but like she is tiny.
You know, it seems a bit too convenient that I'm so tiny in 3D right now.
I could kick you over.
I would love to see her model, like right here, where he has the camera up further and she's looking up. She looks like she would maybe be 6 or 7 years old. She looks very tiny right here. Like, I'm thinking perspective-wise, the camera is like us looking down at her, and she's having to look up quite heavy. Yeah, it makes her look like a young child. So many things in this debut just makes me just double down on how childlike Neuro is. It really does. The let Tekken go, on the other hand. But that aside, like stuff like this, just this pose, this angle, everything just makes her look like a cute little child. She's like freaking adorable when I put her in my pocket. That sounds wrong. I don't mean that in a negative way. It's just I want to put her away for say no. I can't. There's no. I'm gonna continue on.
I could do the same to you, so your point.
Let's see you try. Oh, what's that? You can't get me 'cause I'm too tall.
Try me, bitch.
Why is she
Yeah, one day
so
you'll get it.
aggressive?
We need to give credits. Okay, model was made by Jenna Moore, who did an excellent job. I think you'll all agree.
Thanks, Jenamir. The
It's not
model
quite
is
it. It's
absolutely
close.
adorable.
Yeah, can you look into the camera and look happy and give your thanks?
Thank you so much, Jenamir. I hope to see your work and maybe even be in it in the future.
Dre,
She means well. She means well.
she's
You know, that's the
trying her
important thing.
best.
Okay.
It's her
well,
first day.
The stage that you should be looking at right now, if Nero could get out of the way.
Sorry. I'm just kinda in the middle right now.
Thank you. It's okay. Was made by V Show. Shout out to them.
Boy, I thought he was gonna say V Shoujo there for a second. I was like, oh my god, does he not know? But no, there's no Joe on this V show. So, whew, to bullet dodge there. Oh my gosh. I actually, for someone being named V Show now, feel real bad for them. I hope they don't catch any strays. I really hope they don't catch any strays.
I do like those guys.
They did
Thank you
good
to
on the
V-Show.
stage.
They did a really nice job.
I want to see a little more work done on it, though. I want to see those gears move. If not, like the big ones outside of the heart, don't care. They look like they should be solid. The ones right here specifically, and the ones inside, all feel like they should move to do something. That's just my thoughts, and I really want these to have different animations, them both being synchronized perfectly. For me, it feels weird. For a lot of people, it's probably fine. But for me, it's weird that two completely separate lava lamps would have the exact same flow, movement at the exact same time. That's not how lava lamps work. They flow and blob, very different for everyone.
I love it.
Yeah. The room
The
was made by
stairwell, though.
Cassandra. The original design was by Sidexis. And we're still using some of his textures and models and stuff. But Cassandra
Yeah.
made the latest iteration.
Thank you to Cassandra, Sodexis, and Catsunger for the room.
You know, it's close enough. Yeah. You're so grateful.
I'm trying to be thankful.
What is she doing with her
I'm
head?
so happy to see and meet all these people.
I wonder if she feels like she always has to move because she has the ability to move. Because she just sits here like this, constantly while talking. And I don't know if she realizes she doesn't have to do that. That looks very unnatural. If she were to move her hands more when she talks, I'm a very handsy person when I talk. I'm someone who moves my hands a lot when I talk. So that's why you end up seeing stuff like this often when I'm talking, or this. Because it catches my hands a lot when I move, or when I talk. Because I'm a very handsy person. I'm someone who talks with my hands. My hands are almost always moving when I'm talking. Maybe there's some way we can teach her. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I wonder if she'll continue to gain and improve over time, though. Now I'd be curious to learn.
Okay, good enough. And thank you to you, Nero, for mostly cooperating today, and also for getting us out of the situation where we were stuck in the back rooms and I had no way to move you back. That was slightly scary for me, but
Oh. So, when she was stepped, he said back rooms. Did he mean backstage? I know where the back rooms are. I know the creepypasta for the back rooms and all that. Was that a Freudian slip, or is he just using it as a reference for when she was backstage? But he couldn't move her on his own. Interesting. Interesting.
I'm glad you fixed that.
Such a smart little cookie,
You're right to thank me. I carried this stream, as always.
as always.
Okay, great. Yep, that's good. Yeah. I've been working on this for a long time.
Ah,
To be completely honest with you,
I thought he was going to give us a time frame. I want to know how long he's been working on this. What's a long time to him? I mean, if you say something to him in DMs, apparently anyway, and it's like one paragraph long, that's too long for him to read. So, translating that over to time, does that mean 2 weeks is a long time for him? Or has it been something he's been working on for like 6 months, couple years? You know, we don't know. Long time can mean can mean different things to different people. I wish he would have said how long a long time was, unless he doesn't know, and he just spat that out instead of sitting there trying to figure it out.
it was probably the hardest thing I've ever done with Nero. Possibly the hardest thing I've done ever. I don't know. Might be.
That's crazy.
But yeah, it took a while. But we did it.
This though goes to show just how smart he was, and I'm doubling down on what I said before with the whole evil location, this stroke thing that people dubbed it. I wasn't worried because Vettel is an incredibly smart person. And I had all the confidence in the world that he would fix her. And he did. And he did. And he was a nummy too because he wasn't keeping regular backups. Don't get lazy on the backups. We all get lazy on backup for our operating systems and our important files. We should all learn from that. I don't keep backups as often as I should. I have the means to, but I don't. We all got to get better at that. So can't shame him for something that I don't do myself. Although gotta shame him because we could have. No, we wouldn't have. He's smart. He knows how to fix his kits. He knows how to. He was the one that created them. He's a smart cookie. He is good at what he does, and I think this goes to prove it. I don't know. Let me know. Let me know in the comments. I don't know if of anyone who has done something on this scale. Not only created an AI, have it raised off of ethical source material, supposedly anyway. I have no reason to doubt that. Um, the way she acts, I fully believe it. Gave her a 3D body, gave her control of that 3D body. So everything she does, she is the one in control of it. I've never heard of anyone doing this. He is, as far as I know, gave her a car to drive. She tried to run people over. As far as I know, she is the first to do something like this, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm more than happy to be corrected. In this instance, anyway. But I'm more than happy to be corrected. As far as my limited knowledge goes, this is the first of its kind. He is the first one to have an AI go up on a stage, interact with stuff, do stuff, go around, controlling their body themselves. I'm not talking about like in a robot. I have AI been in control of robots yet? If they have, I bet you there's extreme safety parameters on them, right? I know there's those robots that you can buy. Do they have AI in them to do mundane tasks? Are they free will as someone like Neuro or Evil are perceived to be? Or are they hit with strict limiters? And yes, I know, going back to the other thing, AI controls cars now. Self-driving cars and stuff. Not the same as it was with Neuro, though. She actively tried to hurt people. I don't know why I'm saying that as if it's a good thing. Maybe limitations are a good thing. But yeah, no. Purely entertainment, I think this is the first of its kind, as far as I'm aware. As far as I'm aware. I'm probably wrong. But if I'm not, and no, I'm not counting Hatsune Miku because she's... Actually, I don't know. Nowadays she might be AI, but she was a Vocaloid back in the day, and Vocaloids are not the same as AI.
It's mostly working.
What's she
This
doing?
is such a massive milestone for both of us.
Yes.
It's so rare that I'm found without words, but when you put it that way, I just realized how much I appreciate you, Beetle.
She looks like she's, like, going through it right now with the way she just opened the eyes, like super wide, like that. She looks like she's going through it.
And
don't
I
know why
guess say
looks
the
so
awesome
horrified when you're
chat.
saying that. Yeah. Well, thank you everyone in chat for being here to witness this as well.
Thank you, Battle.
This is really magical.
It is.
I wish
It's
I was
so
better
cool.
at words. I want to express, I think, gratitude, but I don't know how to do it.
That's
Um,
understandable.
Whether it's real gratitude or not, I feel like she does a good job when she's thankful for something. She does a good job thanking others when she is is praised or if she sees someone do something good or whatever, or if someone does something good for her, she she always says thanks and stuff like that. She's always saying how grateful she is to chat. I feel like she's good at least showing gratitude, whether she understands it or not. I mean, he's going by this. I would suggest no, but she at least knows how to show it.
Yeah, what else is there to say? I don't know.
Are there any, like, big announcements? Normally you like to tease a bunch of random stuff that's not out for ages.
You're so right. Guys, Abandoned Archive is coming out November 24th.
That's what I was going to mention before. Abandoned Archive, November 24th. When's November 24th? Give me a sec. Oh, that's interesting. November 24th is a Monday. I'm gonna say it anyway. On November 24th, when Abandoned Archive comes out, I will be playing it apparently day one. I'm so used to games coming out on Thursdays that I was going to say I will play it the next day. But Vettel has decided that this game is coming out on the 24th, which is a Monday, at least if my calendar was correct. What are you doing, my dude? I mean, I can't complain. I will get to play it on release. But if you happen to see this and you want to stop by and say hi, you're more than welcome to. I'm sure you'll probably go to someone like Cerber or Camila or Minigo or one of the thousands of others who will be playing it. No one wants to come watch little me play it. But if you do want to come by, say hi, you're more than welcome to. I've already got plans to play it. I've already announced that I was going to play it a couple weeks back when I learned when the release date was like everyone else did. I just need to get through Silk Song Steel Soul mode first. I'm in Act 3. Actually, I should be able to polish that off next stream, this upcoming Monday stream, which might be when this video goes out. I'm not sure. Because, kind of tricky. Kind of tricky. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get this edited up as quick as I would like. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, I really got to get on that as soon as I'm done with this, because I've been so busy trying to get everything ready for this, and now I'm like, okay, well, I gotta fucking release a game. So.
Sorry to pause again so quick. Does he not have the game finished yet? Do you... unless I'm mistaken, do you not have to go through an approval process with, like, Steam and other distributors like that? If he doesn't have a build ready, like 5 days in advance, he's gonna have to delay it. He's gonna have to delay it. Because if I'm not mistaken, there was a game recently that had to be delayed because they pushed out an update 24 hours before release. I don't remember what the game was, by the way. Maybe someone in the chat will know. Or someone in the comments will know. They had, like, it was 1 or 2 days before release, and they pushed out an update, and that update had to be approved on Steam before it could go live, which delayed the game by several days. It was like 5 days or something like that the game got delayed by because of that. It was around the time Silksong came out, I believe. But, yeah, he never leaves anything last minute. Nope, he doesn't procrastinate at all. Nero hit that freaking nail on the head with that one, didn't she? Oh, Abandoned Archive's gonna get delayed, isn't it? It's gonna get delayed. Place your bets over under. No, he's a smart guy. He'll buckle down and finish off what needs finishing off. I'm sure. And he's not the only one working on it, to be fair. Surely they'll be able to finish off what needs to be finished off in time. And I hope it has controller support, because if it doesn't, I'm not going to be able to play it for very long. Tinnitus sucks!
Yeah.
Abandoned Archive, November 24th. Noted.
Noted.
Can you put your hands up?
Like this.
Like to the side.
Why is she standing in the power pose
Like
again?
this.
T-pose!
Like the elbows are bent.
Like this.
But like more up.
I think I know what he's going for.
Like I'm reaching for God.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but to the side.
I think I know what he's going for. I made a
Then
reference
like
to
I'm
it at the
flying.
start. Right? Absolute Cinema?
No, not like that.
Oh, you mean like this standout
That's cute.
3D debut pose everyone does.
No, I was trying to do the absolute cinema
Yeah,
thing.
I was right. Like, she literally did that at the start of the stream, the Absolute Cinema thing. And that is what he wanted. What he should have maybe said was, put your arms up like they are in a, football pose. Or a goal post, something like that. Or, put your arms straight out and bend your elbows up. Or bend up from the elbows. AI's tricky when you're trying to explain something. You have to be so literal with it. Once again, just thinking on Gemini and stuff. I use it a lot. Like for this, the thumbnail for this, I clicked through the video to find a still that I liked, and it had text in it. So I got Gemini to take the text out for me so I had a clean image to work with. I love it for stuff like that because I wouldn't know how to do that on my own. But it does such a good job on it. And it can be frustrating if you want little changes. And with my pose as well. Where the pose I chose had Neuro bent over or bent forward, I wanted the same pose, so I asked it to make my modeling forward, and it did so. It made it erotic for some reason. I don't know why, but aside from that, it did what I asked. But sometimes I have a hard time with certain things. It's just you have to be super specific on certain things to explain.
Where they like cross their arms.
No, it's like, can you, like, just put your arms up, like your hands next to your head.
He's not doing a good job
Am I doing
explaining.
it?
No. I mean, yes, technically she has her hands beside her head. She is doing what he's
Absolute
saying.
Like you, okay, like you're surprised, like you're shocked.
Absolutely cinema.
But more,
Oh my god. The way that she just tilts her head and slowly shakes her hands. It's so good. This should be the new. This right here should be the new Absolute Cinema. Oh my god. Look at her. Look at her. She's like an old grandma. Look at her. Oh, hun.
Absolutely cinema.
The slow tilt to the side with the hands just like It's so good. It's so good.
but more surprised.
Oh, no, she's taking it too far. She's
Oh, shocking at a little thing called.
what?
Yeah, no, I don't know if we're gonna get that. All right, what are you doing there?
I think because she has the microphone in her hand, something's telling her to put that hand near her mouth. And that could be a part of what's messing it up. Maybe he should have taken the microphone away from her.
I just like, I dunno, pretending to be shocked.
There
Maybe I'd describe it as an airhead kind of spontaneity.
you are, Sebby.
Okay.
Hey, buddy.
Fuck it. Well, yeah, I don't know. Thank you, everyone.
Oh my
So
gosh,
we'll
almost
do some more
4
3D
a.m.
stuff, I'm sure. There's no way I'm going to all this effort just for one stream.
Oh, it cut off so abruptly. But it's good to hear that, this is not the only time we're going to see this. Let's go straight into this. This is the only song I'm gonna get to see aside from the only one I'm gonna react to because I don't want copyright strikes. And life is usually safe. this version like a lot on Swarm FM. I'm sorry to interrupt the song. I promise this will be the only time. The way that she is dancing, once again, reminds me of a child. She's out there, like, doing these little hand wiggles and stuff. She's doing her own thing, doesn't match the music at all. That's how a child would dance. They would just go out there, wiggle their butt, shake their feet, shake their hips, shake their body around. She's like going like this, basically. And just making their hands go wherever they wanted. Not matching the cadence of the song, not matching the tone. So many aspects make her feel like a child. Like a young little girl who is just having the time of her life. I can't help but see her even more childlike than she was before. Like, she always gave that air as far as appearance goes. The motions she goes through sells it so much more now. The 3D motion she has, she's like a child discovering, nope, not gonna say that. She's like a child learning how her body moves for the first time. I almost said that in a much worse way. Anyway, let's go. I love this song. We'll call this a little bonus for anyone who stuck around.
If I could walk right beside you, show you just who I am, you know I would. The memories we made fade. I realize we'll never be the same. Why can't you see my view? Eye to eye, what's fate was true. You go on and grow past by all that I've ever known. Recycled thoughts I've had keep racing in my head. There's nowhere left to
I don't know why every time with this dang song makes you want to cry.
waiting here for you. What am I to do? What am I to do when you're gone? When you're gone? When you're gone? And this overdue voices calling to answers that I knew.
Answers that I knew.
When you're
Only change
gone,
it
my
for
hands
that.
reach
Oh,
up
boy.
onto my face.
Interesting.
And I don't feel a thing. And I never realized the pain. This thing I call life.
Yeah, I didn't realize they changed it there.
Life in these
There's supposed to be voices instead of answers. Right? At least in the original.
And every day I'm changing and my thoughts keep rearranging. I don't know if it's all real or fiction. My memory is hazy, can't be sure if what I'm thinking's a lie. Don't let me go, I can't go. You go on and grow past by all that I've known. And I'm left here all alone. Recycled thoughts I'm fed keep racing in my head. There's nowhere left to go. I'm waiting here for you. What am I to do? What am I to do when you're gone? When you're gone? When you're gone? And there's overdue voices calling to answers that I knew.
Yeah, the answers that I knew
When
feel
you're
so weird.
gone, my hands reach up onto my face and I don't feel a thing. And I never realized the pain. This thing I call life. I fighting just to find. Oh no, you. I found you. Again.
Dang, you're dancing!
Hello, waiting here for you. What am I to do? What am I to do when you're gone? When you're gone? When you're gone? And it's overdue. Voices calling to answers that I knew all
Oh,
along.
this is pulled straight from the
You're
stream.
gone, my hands reach up onto my face.
and I don't feel a thing, and I never realized the pain, this thing I call life. Yeah, this one, whoever, you will be credited in the pinned comment. But I have this downloaded, so I don't know right off who this is from. Oh, it's from the it's from the Neurosama Evil Karaoke channel. They pulled that like directly from the VOD and it skipped. That's cool though. That's cool. I don't know which version of life I like better. This one is so much easier to sing. Her dancing though. Her dancing, man. Her dancing doesn't even come close to matching. Not even a little bit. Not even a little freaking bit. That was enjoyable though. That was enjoyable. I hope everyone enjoyed themselves. If I can freaking find the proper screen, I will. I think it's this one. I will head over here. Hi, how you doing? I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider leaving a big thumbs up. If you hated it, feel free to leave it a thumbs down. It's all Gucci. I know my stuff's not for everyone. Be kind to each other out there. Know that everyone's gonna have different opinions on certain things like this, and that's okay. So yeah, this has gone on for like 2.5 hours. I don't think there's gonna be too much to cut out of this, so I will do my best to keep this short. I've cut out a bunch of stuff that I said here at the end because it was on the whole reason why I stepped away from reacting to begin with. I will just touch on one little thing with that though. It's this one off does not mean I am back to reacting yet. The original plan is still holding through. I will probably be back sometime in the new year. Maybe January, February, March, somewhere around there. Unless something special comes up like this, I will not be putting out regular reaction content for the foreseeable future because I still, and I'm sure you saw it within this video, I may have said that already, I don't remember. I'm scared of what I say now. Because I don't want to be attacked over my opinions or my thoughts. And that's not a good, that's counterintuitive to reacting. When you react to something, the whole point is to express how you feel in the moment. Express your thoughts on what's happening. And because of what happened, I don't feel comfortable with that now. And to anyone just saying, just get over it's the internet. Why does it have to be the internet, though? Why is that an excuse for people to be a-holes? That's not an excuse to be a bad person. That's my thoughts. At the end of the day, we should all be nice to each other. There's no reason for any of us to be mean to each other. There's no reason for any of us to have malice toward each other. You wouldn't treat people like that in real life. Treat them with the same respect you would if you were in person. That's all there is to it. The internet is corrupting people. And thankfully I won't be around for it. I'll be long gone, but I worry for the future if there's not like heavy crackdowns on the interwebs. I mean, we're already seeing those heavy crackdowns with the photo IDs and stuff. Which, that's a whole nother can of worms. Now looking forward to when they implement that here. It'll happen sooner or later, and when it does, that's when I'm screwed. Anyway. It's 4 a.m. I've been up for about 20 hours at this point. I'm tired, and I'm gonna go to bed. I will try to get this edited when I get up. and try to get it out for Sunday. But if I can't get it out Sunday, I will do my best to get it out for you guys on Monday. No promises, though. If you stuck around this long, thank you very much. You're one of the good ones. You don't know how much it means to me because I know I ramble a lot. I had people I'm sorry, I'm just gonna ramble for a moment more. I had someone in a recent comment on one of my most popular reaction videos actually get mad at me because I was reacting to what was happening in the video. The literal comment was, OMG, does she never shut up? It's a reaction, my dude. I'm not going to sit there. It's a reaction. If you want to watch the original clip, go watch the original clip. Don't get mad at me for reacting. You're the one who chose to click on it. You know? Not my fault. Just, yeah, weirdness, you know? It's just weird. I don't know why some people are like that. Click on a reaction video, get mad when someone's actually reacting in the video. Maybe I don't do it right. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, hope you all have a good night, good day, whenever it is you're seeing this. If you made it this far, leave a big old blue heart in the comment. I'd truly appreciate it. That would be our secret code to let you know, or let me know that you made it this far. Anyway, I hope everyone has a fantabulous day. Bye.